Hey everybody, welcome back to Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and for the Warrior of Darkness. We did it, we did the dungeon and we returned the elements to one of the areas, which means you can now see stuff and it like has weather. Like, no kidding, last night after I finished the dungeon, I was just crafting the Crystarium, and it started to rain. And I felt a little bit emotional. Only a little bit, but still, it was like I was like, "Oh, it's raining! It's raining here! Amazing!" It made me happy. It's good stuff. The village I evacuated earlier then has arrived safely at the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting the situation for the moment. Most folks are far too distracted by the sky to worry about the wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. It is to be expected. So, if I must ask you a favor for you, would you be so kind to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Seeing the light riscade from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in the maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that no matter how good your intentions, such appreciation would throw the city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with Alpha. Well, if Alpha agrees, fuck no. We're going back. Come on, Alze, we're gonna go back in town. We're gonna be like, we're the Warriors of Darkness, and everyone's gonna love us, and we're gonna get all of the money. We're gonna tell them, oh, I can save the other areas for 5 gil. My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be bound by joy of our citizens, the joy they surely brought into being. I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. It is my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion, defended by the Light Warden, has since departed for years unknown, yes? As you wish, my lord. Your parchment of mystery is nothing new, and will encourage folk not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day about all of you. Okay. Then settled. I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. We can go back and he's just like, I did it! I restored the darkness! Everybody worship me! Aren't I amazing? It's like, fucking uncool, dude. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message to the Pendients? Sure. Please let Boggy know that we've been bringing a number of injured. There's made reservations in the markets reserved for the infirmary. Yeah, no problem, dude. I'll go tell Bajai. I'll do it. The Warrior of Darkness will do this little task for you. We should start making our way back to Crystarium. Slowly minded you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the extract. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster. We already went through the village top to bottom, Jose. We should take a chance and rest. I knew one of those eaters. And I can't rest up now. Alpha, no, you don't know, man. You don't fucking know. Alright? That was fucked up what me and Alize saw. I promise to find you later. When I feel myself again. Alright, Alize. Take your time. Just let the captain know you're around. Off we go. Hey, look. Oh, quick. There's EXP boost. Oh, go. Just get it. Just get in the MP. We got it. Oh, 45,001 gemstone. Fucking worth it. Right, let's port back to the Crystorium. Man, Lakeland looks fucking beautiful now that it's not just all shining in fucking light all the time. The gross ass light. It's so cool that it's like daytime here now, but yet new people who arrive here, it's all still bathed in light. Well, the Crystorium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? Shark's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there is something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I should take a brief stroll around town before returning to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Beji. Oh, I fucking forgot, Alphano. Thank you for reminding me. I should do the same. Yeah, I might go chill for a little while. Might go chill. Sleep well. You too, Alphano. That's the wrong way. I mean, he did say he was going to go for a little bit of a jaunt around the town. Alphano's going to go grab some drink. Alright, we're going to go tell Bajai. Yo, Bajai. I don't know how to say your name. Alright, what can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern like every other stumbling soul in the city? No, I'm not looking to buy a lantern. Do you think that lanterns... Do you have them in stock? Like, would you have that ready? Well, Captain Lena can rest assured that any potions I spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Hang on a moment. If you're carrying a message for the guard, does that mean that you were there then? The Battle of Holminster? So a lad like you might want to pay a visit to the wandering stars to make himself known. So Greyhound can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. Who? So now they're like, oh, you fought there too, huh? That's nice. I'm glad. Anyway, we could probably use you and get like better shit. So off you go. Look at this place. It's fucking awesome. I love this cafeteria sort of scene. It's so good. People fucking working, like waiters and waitresses, fucking owning a bar and having like a cafeteria. All those tables are full of people. It's fucking exciting. It's cool stuff. More beer for the table 2, and a couple of pints of mead for table 3 while you're at it. Coming right up. Sorry, we're first off our feet today, sir. Can I get you anything? Drinks are on the house. Really? That seems crazy, but sure. Bajai has a twisted sense of humor. I think he'd send you to me at a time like this. Well, the first real night near 100 years has folks riled up and then some. What's more is that there's eater business at Hole and Switch. They say a light warden was destroyed without a damn trace, and that was the warrior of darkness who did the deed. Oh yeah, some warrior of darkness, huh? Really, I must apologize for Glaynard. He's almost been as rowdy as the customers. No small feat. A lot of our regulars are bounty hunters, you see. Mostly go after eaters, and rumor of the warrior's appearance has sparked into their kindling. Oh yeah. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right? Yeah. Aye, they swarm like angry bees around a queen. You need look no further than Holminster for proof of that. but attacks on that scale don't happen every day. Praise the blessed shadow. No, the common threats are strays. No one knows why, but every now and again an eater will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road, if the luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone. To the settlement, the council puts bounties on their heads, and our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information. Seems a few of them were inspired by the warden's slaying, even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on the absolute worst of the strays. The class of eaters have been doubled. The vultures show up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago, when historians heard of the descriptions given by survivors. Apparently they share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. If that doesn't send a chill down your spine, they're also reported to be as tough as light wanderers. Not the kind of prey you can take down single-handedly. Our virtue hunters had all but given up, but knowing the warrior of darkness is out there has lit a fire in their bellies. Just look at them. Oh yeah, he looks fucking ecstatic, mate. The Hume over there, oversized sword, is Garrison. He's in it for revenge. He wants to recruit a comrade in arms, as treacherous as he is. The Mistral lad, Li Hu, doesn't be fooled by those dewy cheeks. He's hard as a hunter as they come. Yeah, I can see that. His outfit is a bit odd as a hunter. He just lost a partner and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. That's Craig. Word is he seeks an expert in magecraft to help find the virtue he's after. Last, we've got Gilf, dwarf and drunkard both. Wanted to join forces with a healer, and only a healer. Something about needing a mender's wisdom. I've seen my share of competent veterans. None of them actually was a healer, were they? I say they could team up with each other, but I guess none of them actually are a thing. Anyway, what was it? What were we saying? Sorry, we'll start this one again. So I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have to look about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of our hunters. Who knows? Together, you might even collect a bounty. That's a grand idea. Imagine the patrons my bar would earn. We boasted the patrons was successful virtue hunter. You gained access to role quests. Separate quest line and story is now available for tank, physical DPS, magical DPS, and healer roles. In order to reach the final stage of ShadowBringers' main scenario, you must complete at least one of these role quest lines. Speak with a virtue hunter at the Wandering Stars to accept the quest offer. We got to do at least one of them, huh? All right. I guess we have to do this one because we're a melee, huh? No greater sprout. All right, we'll come back to this after I've done the remainder of this quest, and we'll pick that up. I'm sure that'll be fine. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Excuse me. Welcome back, sir. I can't quite hear you, sir. What if anyone can sleep in the city with such an uproar? But, will you be retiring to your quarters? Yeah, dude. Very good. In light of present situation, I've had illumination prepared for our rooms. No need to rush to the markets for lanterns or candles. I have present here. There we go, another chat with the Warrior of Darkness, I guess.
So it's your lot's turn to be the Warriors of Darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
Yeah, crazy. Been watching, have you? I like the other option. These are my private quarters.
Well, I did warn you. I followed you to Yulmore and then on to Armarang. And I was there when you slew the Light Warden. Those white-haired twins who were with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source.
Yeah, they kicked your ass too.
Through thick and thin.
Something like that.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. So when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time?
Stop foreshadowing the death of my friends. It's not cool.
I remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
So this is what the light was hiding. He's here. I must go to him.
Alright. Meanwhile, inside the Imperial Magic facility on the Source. Whilst you're pissing around on another shard.
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
Oh, hell yeah.
Out of my way!
Jesus, dude, that was a good guy.
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy. When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the Warrior of Light from the jaws of death. Your armor is most distinct.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadowhunter.
I want a Devil May Cry side story with these two.
Contact with the Scions, I take it.
Final Fantasy XIV Dirge of Cerberus style, but this. But also good.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause. I swear their receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldessian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on other business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here. Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Seristinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
I want more of that. Some more role action stories with them, please. Oh, look, there's quests in here. Hello? There's an Aether card. I'll do it later. Wow, okay, well. Next time is a unwelcome guest. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, there's Chi there. Give Chi a wave. Thank you so much for watching. As always, leave a like and a comment down below.